Hello everyone and welcome back, and today I'm going to be showing you guys some more in-game proof of the Hydra actually being in GTA 5. Basically, Rockstar have updated one of their vehicle deathmatch menus with a brand new vehicle type that is labelled as Hydra. So I am going to be showing you guys some in-game footage of the menu itself, as well as how a certain few of you can actually view this menu and access the menu itself as well. So of course, hope you will do go on to enjoy. And before we begin, I want to give a huge shout out to a guy named UK Swifters. He's the person who found this, and he was also kind enough to let me go onto his account and actually record this for myself to show you guys as well. So if you could do me a huge favor, go ahead and subscribe to him. There will be a link to his channel down in the description down below. You will be helping me out greatly. Anyway, with all that being said, let's jump straight into today's video. So before I show you gameplay of the menu in action itself and how you can actually access the menu, or how a certain few of you can access the menu, I'm going to take you guys back to the day that the 1.17 update was released. FunumW2 over on Twitter, as usual, goes ahead and looks through the 1.17 update files to see what he can find on upcoming DLCs, and he managed to find out that the Hydra was actually added back into the 1.17 update files, and we now have proof of this as it has been updated to the vehicle deathmatch. And a lot of you guys is probably sitting there thinking, well Declan, what is the vehicle deathmatch creator? And I'm going to take you guys back to the past year, I believe patch 1.11 this was, and you guys can still go ahead and search this up on YouTube right now. There was actually a glitch to be able to access the mission creator in the creator mode, and within this mission creator there was a bunch of different things that you could create, and one of those things was known as the vehicle deathmatch. And once again, I don't know if you guys actually do remember the glitch from 1.11 days where you could actually access the mission creator using the glitch, and once again you can search it up on YouTube. If you was to type in GTA 5 mission creator early, you guys will see a bunch of tutorials which are now unfortunately patched on how you could actually access the mission creator. And now for the few of you guys out there who actually went into the mission creator and created a vehicle deathmatch and published it, you can now go back into your published jobs in the creator mode and you can go back and edit that vehicle deathmatch, which will of course bring you back into the vehicle deathmatch creator mode. Now within that creator mode there is actually a brand new vehicle type that is labelled as Hydra. Now this wasn't here before guys, it has recently been added to the actual deathmatch options. I believe before the only three options available were the buzzard, the laser, as well as the rhino tank. Now I'm going to be showing you guys gameplay of the menu here itself. So if you actually go into your creator mode, then you go to load creation, then you go to published. As long as you have a vehicle deathmatch published, once again you did have to use the glitch back in the 1.11 days, so there's only going to be a few people out there who can actually view this information. But if you actually have published a vehicle deathmatch and you press A to edit it, you are now back in the vehicle deathmatch creator mode. Now when the vehicle deathmatch creator mode actually loads up, this is where you can actually view the menu for the Hydra. So all you want to do from there guys is simply go to your deathmatch details. Then once you're in the deathmatch details, you can actually see an option that says type, and as you can see it does state buzzard at the moment, but if you actually move your analog stick to the left to select another option, the Hydra is now there. As you can see before, it's just the laser, the rhino tank and the buzzard, and now there is a brand new option there that is labelled as Hydra. And if we actually try to test the vehicle deathmatch using the buzzard, you will spawn into the game with a bunch of buzzards around you actually trying to kill you, and when you die you would actually respawn as a buzzard as a normal vehicle deathmatch would. Whereas if you actually try to test it out with the Hydra, you will actually get a never-ending loading loop, which means that you can't currently test it with the Hydra, but the Hydra option is now available. So the question is, why is this Hydra option being added into the game with the 1.17 update files, and why are they adding the Hydra back in through the 1.17 update files? Once again, this video is merely to confirm that FunumW2 has actually found out that they have added the Hydra back in through the 1.17 update files, and this is kind of in-game confirmation of that actually being confirmed. So once again guys, Rockstar haven't confirmed anything, but what could this mean in terms of Hydra? Could it be added into the next DLC? They're all questions that we're currently asking, and I want to know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comment section down below. Why do you believe that they've added the Hydra files back in through the 1.17 update files, and why do you think the option is now available in the vehicle deathmatch creator? And once again, for any of you guys out there who actually managed to do the glitch back in the patch 1.11 days, if you can go ahead and go to your published jobs right now and you have the vehicle deathmatch published, you can actually go ahead and view all of this information for yourselves. So go ahead guys, try this out if you have the vehicle deathmatch published. Hope you enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Once again, also check out UK Swifters, as he is actually the guy who found this, and I guess I'll see you all tomorrow with two brand new videos.